Hello and welcome, I'm Nemesis 6001 and today I thought I'd do a bit of a gameplay thingy of Final Fantasy X, the HD Remaster version. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight into this. Once it decides to load. There we go. Select your sphere grid, use standard sphere grid or expert sphere grid. I'm going to go with the standard. Standard sphere grid, you can't change this mid-game. So that's kind of cool. I haven't played this game, or the original of this game, in such a long time. It must have been about 6 years now. Was the last time I actually played this, which is crazy. So there are parts. There's a lot of this game that I don't remember, but hopefully I won't do too badly. Also, I'm going to see if I can do this 100% to the best of my ability, because there are now trophies on this game, so I'm going to see if I can get the platinum on this in a let's play. So we'll see how that goes down. And as you can see, the graphic quality is a lot sharper than it was in the PS2 version, which is quite nice. It's very nice. Their eyes are a little bit weird, but I'm hoping I'll probably get used to them. I don't know, it's weird to see them actually active, if you know what I mean, like they're actually looking at you and at things, so it's a bit strange. Yeah, like there, it's the way that he moves them, it's just a bit weird. Nicely textured though, the hair's quite nice. Like, you can actually see more individual hair follicles, so it's quite nice. The amount of times I've watched the trailer for this part is just unbelievable. I've been looking forward to this game so much. Now I get to play it properly.
Listen to my story.
Oh, those lines.
This may be our last chance.
Beautiful, beautiful. Final Fantasy X. Oh, new loading screens. It's pretty cheeky. If I remember correctly, anyway, I don't think they were in the original game. It's quite nice. We've got some people just standing around this weird pillar thing, which looks like a TV broadcaster thing, maybe? Maybe that's what that is? Don't even know, I'm just taking guesses here. And they've been excited about something. And Ghost Kid, because that's how he rolls. There he is, main character. Oh, it's like I'm a rock star. Everyone knows me. Right then, let's get down to it. Oh, I forgot about the weird way that he runs. So let's talk to these people. Yes, you can. You can, of course. I'm just going to keep his name as the default of Tidus or Tidus, whatever you prefer.
Good luck tonight.
Because I don't care. I'm going to call him Tidus because that's always what I called him.
Oh,
so just
if I
root
score a goal, I'll do this.
You're such a
That
player.
one's for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
That's like such a stereotype fangirl, it's quite funny. Both of them.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
No.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Yeah, kid, what the hell? I'm not your slave. I think that's all the signings for one day.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
I need to gang up on me,
I got a
Jesus.
game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe Tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
I don't promise nothing.
Promise.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but that's fine. That's fine. That's totally cool. Nice quick loading screen. I like it. I do like the look of the city. It's very nice. I don't know why there's a waterfall coming out of one of them though. Do you think that's good for the structure? Probably not. But this place don't care, so screw architecture. Who's this guy? Is he like another star? Some sort? Or maybe a rival?
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished.
Oh, I remember this part
air.
where the guy talks. I always thought this part was really
My
cool.
dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, if I carried on walking, it would just cut off that dialogue, and I quite like that dialogue, so I thought I'd let you guys listen to it properly. It's a shame, I think that's the only time that really happens in the game. I thought I quite like that bit.
Make way.
Get out of the way, guys. Need a game. Got a game to play. Get away from me.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Yep, get off. Get away. Get away.
Hey, let go of me.
No, I was even touching you, man. Just get on with it. Stop being a modest star. No one likes that. I do remember this cutscene though. This scene is very cool, and it looks so nice in HD. To be fair, for a PS2 game, it looked really good back then as well. Boom. Electrical sphere. I love the machinery in this place. It looks so cool. Got a bit of heavy metal playing in the background. That's pretty cheeky. Yes. So, if I remember correctly, Blitzball is the really weird sport that they do. Yeah, in the big sphere. That's pretty cool. What was this guy doing? Yeah, Daredevil. Thinking he could stand on these pillars. They're not pillars. They're like struts. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh dear, that's it's a big wave right there. So yes, this is quite a violent game. So it's kind of like a mixture between like rugby and basketball, maybe. Because you rarely use your feet, so I wouldn't say it's like football or soccer. Americans are going to be so confused right now. When I say rugby, I mean rugby, and when I say football, I mean soccer to you. Because I'm British, obviously. So things are different here. I didn't mention it when it happened for that shot where he steps in the water and it like floats away. That is a cool shot. This is just such a cool looking atmosphere. I forgot how awesome this game looks and feels. And I haven't played it in so long and I don't know why. Going for a power shot. Oh dear. No, not finishing that shot then. Everything's just exploding. Lovely. This is going well. This must be the most eventful game I've seen. Game of blitzball that is, anyway. Oh dear. Whatever you do, don't let go, alright? And then you'll be fine. See, just pull yourself up. What are you doing? You are useless. Would he survive that fall? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. But then again, this is a fantasy game. They can survive anything. Anything. Although, that does look like quite a hard hit. That's alright, just get up, brush yourself off, and move on. That statue is really weird looking. Looking at some of the like textures of the map when you're playing it, they're actually really nice compared to what they used to be.
Oren! What are you doing here?
So this is Oren, is it?
What are you talking about?
I see. He's the silent type. Oren's a pretty awesome character. See, it kind of looks like you're all running in the opposite direction of everyone else, which generally isn't a good thing. I know you like to be different and stand out, but this is not the time or the place. Why is everything frozen? What's going on?
It begins.
What begins?
What?
Don't cry.
Excuse me? How dare you? I'm not going to cry. Well, that was weird and rude. Little kid needs to respect his elders. How dare he?
What the?
Yes, what there indeed.
Hey, wait!
That's fine, just, you know, keep running in the complete wrong direction. That's completely cool.
Hey, not this way!
Why the fuck not? Oh, that's why. That's why the fuck not. That wasn't the most random rendered shot ever.
Sin?
Sin. What is this? Oh, wonderful. Well, that's good. Thank you. I vaguely remember these guys. Yeah, that's not going well. That's what I'm talking about, though. That is a weird looking sword.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I see. A gift from his father.
I hope you know how to use it.
Yep. Having trouble holding it, now wields it like he's a pro. Don't understand.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Indeed. So this is the battle system. At the moment it's just simply attack. That's about it, really. Yeah. Obviously, I believe you get more stuff later on. It'd be pretty weird if you didn't for a Final Fantasy game. So yeah, it starts off pretty basic. If you look at the forgot to mention, if you look at the
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that
whereabouts
matter
is
and
it when it shows up? On the right side of the screen when it's ready. There we are. There's like little pictures, and they tell you the order of who's going. So it would have been Oren, then Tidus, then Monster, ABC, and so on and so on. So you can use that to like do tactical stuff. It's quite handy. It's also a little bit cheaty, but that's fine. Oh dear. Is that a different one? I would presume so, because I'm pretty sure that other one wouldn't have been able to get out of the building to get down here. That is a weird looking enemy. Am I fighting it? Well, it's fighting me, so Demi. Now, the way that Demi works, at least in some of the other games, I believe it works like this in this one.
Some can't wait to die.
Oh, overdrives. I forgot about overdrives. When the character's overdrive gauge is full, basically you can use an overdrive. So, Oren's one is this. And I think you have to put in buttons. Yes, you do. Look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, basically that just destroys everything. You know, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Demi. I believe it takes off a quarter of your health as it stands at the moment. So each time he hits me with Demi, it should attack with less and less. So I shouldn't need to heal unless he uses another attack. And oh, I've got Titus's overdrive as well. Spiral cut. Look at that. Like a pro. 400 damage. Wow. Although Oren's attack wouldn't need 300 in his normal attacks. Given that, Demi. Yeah, it is starting to do a lot less damage, so makes sense. Oren, smack that bastard. Demi again. Do you not have any other attacks? Well, to be fair, how would he attack otherwise? Take that. Come on, Oren. Take it off. I think it's quite cool that the tentacles disappear the weaker he gets. That's pretty cool. Except for that one. That main one. Looks like it's kind of like turned into a rock or something. It's like when you play those old games that are like, what's the way to put it? Has anyone ever played that game Near? It kind of would remind me of something in that, because it's like, it's in the future, but everything's like been destroyed, so they still use like swords and stuff. Should have read that out. That was basically a save sphere saying that you can heal yourself when you touch it, or you can save it as well.
What are you laughing at, old man?
Oh, so that's his dad. That makes a bit more sense now.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
More of these things, eh? Interesting. Oh dear, a lot more of these things. Well, at least they're not all hatching at once. Hopefully I can just hit these four and then run past them. There's one down. Who then came back. Excuse me. Let's try that again, shall we? Down again. Now stay down. What's that? Oh, they keep coming. They're not. He's not respawning. Okay. Yeah, he's walking from the back. Well, what the hell? Ow! Stop it. The wings start to flicker.
This could be bad.
You think?
That. Knock it down.
What? No.
Trust me, you'll see.
So let's say 8008 on the one side of there. Is that the year it is? Well, just gotta beat this thing up then, I presume. Don't know why I said I presume, he just told me to. That's fine, that's fine. Just, how is it connected like that? How is it connected via electricity? That's pretty cool. And to be honest, that big side looks heavier than the small side, so how is that weighing it down? That small side must weigh like a ton or something. It's gonna fall. Or is that like a gas tank or something? It would seem so. Fair enough. What? I swear you just flew off. That's fine. That's fine. PS2 games, ladies and gentlemen. PS2 games.
Go.
They're marvellous. Go? You fucking nuts. I just blew up that bridge for a reason. And running on it is definitely a good idea. Well done. Well done, guys. Jump! Is he gonna make it? Does he make it? He does make it. Beautiful. Or is he gonna let go again? Couldn't open to the Blitzball Stadium, so... Save me, Oren. Save me. Well, that is a giant AS if I've ever seen one in my life. That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird.
You are sure?
Don't just stand there, you old twat. Help me up. I'll just do it myself then. Fuck you.
This is it.
Oh, now you help.
This is your story. It all begins here.
Well, he has been spaghettified. Well, that'll do for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've enjoyed it and look forward to the next one, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.